Right. From you see my face, you can tell that I'm not in a very good mood. I've not been in a very good mood for quite some time now, but a person can only take so much. As a human being, you can only take so much. I don't understand or dare to understand what a person's mother mean to them, but my mother means the world to me. And there's more reasons than one for coming to that conclusion. For the simple fact that she's the conduit that brought me to planet Earth, and apart from the nurturing I receive to reach the age of the majority and to progress from childhood to teenager to adulthood and stuff like that. You understand? I don't understand what people mothers mean to them, but I'm saying my mother means the world to me. Now I live abroad and my mom live in Jamaica. And the main reason for bringing her to England in the first place was to give her that tender care, replace, my mom loved a lot of gold. She had a lot of gold teeth in her mouth, and only God knows where they've been. And I've got so much plans for her. The devil is a liar. Then I got involved in that crash and another situation where I end up being locked away and all that, and it just turned everything on its head. You understand me? And now I'm trying to sort of repair the damage that was caused, because when I got taken away, mom suffered as a result, because I know that she would be worrying. I know that she would be worrying about my well-being and all that. You understand? So I know that I've got lots of amends to make. But you see, I need to stress the importance of motherhood and the fact that when your elderly mother reach a certain age in life, she need that tender, loving, compassionate care. You can't treat her like, oh, because she used to beat me when I was younger, I'm gonna grab her up, I'm gonna rough her up, I'm gonna give her back what she deserved because she used to treat me bad when I was younger. She never used to treat anybody worse than anybody. If you're rude, you get beaten, and that was the norm. If you're rude, there was a punishment handed down for rudeness. I agree that sometimes things went wrong in the household where if mom came in and didn't understand, well, didn't know where something was, she would ask one of us, and then everybody would get beaten as a result because you can't find something. So I don't understand. I've noticed that in my family, whenever there's a family meeting, everybody talking about, oh, mom used to beat them, or mom used to this, or mom used to that. Why they don't talk about the good food that she used to cook, the uniform that she used to iron, her labor of love, everything that she was doing for us over the years? You understand me? I'm sick and tired of these people. Now, if a sibling is mistreating my mother, I'm not going to keep quiet. I am not going to keep quiet. Recently, I was speaking to mom, and she told me she fell down and hit her head. You expect me to keep quiet about that? So I said, so why you never take her to the doctor to find out if she sustained any injuries? And the sibling got upset because I found out about it. Or in other words, mom told me about it, because this is just too much sometimes to talk about. But this particular sibling used a stick to hit my mom in her head. She used a stick, the walking stick, to hit mom in her head. And when I asked her why she did it, she said because mom hit her first. So these people are not normal people that we're dealing with. They're not normal people. So when I vent my frustrations and I said I'm angry because the way our mom is treated, nobody can stop me from voicing my opinion or from saying what I want to say, because she's my mom and I'm hoping to see her. Yeah, she's 92. I mean, the other day when I was speaking to mama, she's complaining about stomach pains. And I asked the sibling, so why you don't take her to the doctor? And I sent 20,000 Jamaican dollars down there for them to get her to the doctor and to do whatever. Nothing forthcoming. No response was forthcoming to say this happened or that happened. I had to look on Facebook to see that mom needed more tests and this and that. Then so said so done the night before. They called me telling that mom is frustrated and she want to run away. You understand? The following day, mom end up in hospital, have a heart attack. So I'm afraid when it comes to my mother, and if she tell me that if I ask her, Mom, you eat already? No, I've eaten all morning. And I look at the time here in England and I compare the time to Jamaica, and she should eat. Of course, I'm not gonna keep quiet. I am not gonna keep quiet. 2015, I run about and I'm in the same situation again. I was asking for a carer, and I managed to get a nice lady. Move mom in. Unfortunately, I was returning to England that the following day, so mom didn't get a chance to meet the lady properly before a barger in the lady. The lady did a good job as far as I was concerned, thanks to Colleen and her sisters for introducing me. And mom eventually was settled. But I forget what happened. Oh, mom went to hospital, I think, and from the hospital, I think they took her. They kidnapped her. One of the siblings kidnapped her. So you see, this family more concerned about money. It's my money that was paying the care, and they were concerned about the woman getting paid. So they kept mom thinking. You see, in their minds, it's their mom, and I should pay them to look after their mom. Now, I'm not gonna exactly pay them to look after our mom because mom's getting a pension, and I believe that other family members should chip in. If I take the full responsibility to care for my mother, I'm gonna care for my mother. Now in England here, they believe in putting their elderly mothers and fathers in care. I don't agree to that, because I've worked in care and I've seen how they treat the elderly like numbers. They rush around to spread the beds, feed them with this like a monotonous sort of food program, just cereal, toast and tea, cereal, toast and tea, cereal, toast and tea, potato, beans and all that. And I didn't when I see that situation in care, I said there's no way I would allow my mother to be placed into a nursing home. So I prefer to give my mother individual care. I like to get recommendation from the particular carer to find out how they respond or react to her, and then I'll speak to mom. Obviously, if she's not senile, because that's what the sibling told me. Mom's senile, and mom can remember. My mother can remember from she used to go to primary school, and remember the boy who sit next to her name and the one who stole her bag and all that sort of thing. So can you imagine? She's got all her faculties. So when people hear me talking about my mother, I'm talking about the woman who gave me life. The woman who, when I was pregnant, when the baby father didn't have this to wet that, she took the child, cared for him, nurtured him, paid money to send me back to school, to a secretarial institute, to complete my my secretarial training. And the mother who was there for me through thick and thin. You understand me? The mother who made sure I baptized and knew God in all his fullness. You understand? So my pledge now is to be there for my mom until I've got my last breath. And as long as Mother Dearest is not being cared for properly, I'm gonna lash out, and I'm gonna speak about the abuse, and I'm gonna take it to the next level. You understand me? So this is what I'm saying about mothers. So if you've got your mothers and you're not happy about how she's being treated and she's still alive, now is the time to take that step and make sure that she don't suffer a slow death or don't live a unreasonable standard of living. Give her the best while she's alive, because once she's gone, it's pointless giving her flowers. And that is all I'm saying today. A mother is for every day, not just for one day of the year or Mother's Day. All right? So, thank you for your time, and you'll be hearing more from me about my mother because I'm writing a book. So, you'll see everything from day one to the current day. All right? Thank you for your time. Okay.